Yo, what's good with y'all boys? So back when I was in college, um I was majoring in psychology. I really wanted to get into psychology because I always was fascinated with like just the mind and how the mind worked, how people worked. Because I always felt like, and this is when I was, 17, 18, but I always thought like this, you know what I mean? Even when I was a youngin', I always thought like this, like, you know what I'm saying? This is a people world. So it's like, if you really want to get ahead in this world, or if you just want to have a peaceful life, just understand people. Understand how people work. Understand the different personalities. You know what I'm saying? So that way when you come across a personality, you know you know how to react to it. If you come across somebody who has an anger problem, you know what not to do around them. It's something as simple as that. So I always was fascinated with psychology and understanding the mind. Um, you know what I'm saying? And even being fascinated with that led me into spirituality. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things I'll tell you that I learned in psychology is everybody has two sides to who they are, has two sides to their personality. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a good side and a bad side. In spirituality, I call it the lower self, the higher self. Some people might call it low frequency, high frequency, good vibes, bad vibe, whatever you want to call it, bro. Everybody has that side to them, right? Um, and the thing is that, you know what I'm saying? One of the things about retention and being on NoFap is that whatever side of you that you trying to suppress, whatever side, usually it's your lower side, your lower self that you're trying to suppress and you're trying to hide from the world. But whatever side of you that you're trying to suppress, you cannot suppress it on semen retention. You cannot hide from the real you. You can't hide from who you really are on retention. You just can't. Like, there's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to face yourself because your entire life, you know what I'm saying, your lower self has tricked you. Your lower self and your demons that dwell within your lower self, they have tricked you into believing that your lower self is who you really are. So you've made no effort to change. You've made no effort to change because you've already accepted that this is who you are. You've already accepted, like, you know your problem, like, you know your qualities. You know what your problems are. You know what I'm saying? If you talk too much, bro, you know you talk too much. If you have an anger problem, you know you have an anger problem. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know your problems and you know your quality, you know the qualities that you need to work on, right? But your lower self, what it does to you is it tricks you into believing that this is who you are. It tricks you into believing that this is who you are, and so there's no point in what's the point of changing? It's no point of changing because you're always going to be this person. And you can accept that. You can accept that. You can accept it and just go live your life and accept that this is who you'll always be. Or you can discipline yourself, put in the work, and you can change. And that's essentially how you get to your higher self. And I promise you, if you put in that work and you change, you're going to feel better on the other side. You're going to feel way better as a person. But, you know what I'm saying? Being on retention and being on NoFap, understand, bro, is that it's gonna naturally take you to your higher self. Like, it's not nothing you can really do about it. Like, if you're holding in your seed every day, it's gonna naturally bring you to your higher self. Now, I'm not saying just sit around and hold in your seed, right? But what I'm saying is, okay, let's put it like this. Let's say you holding in your seed, right? And you still sitting around the house, or you still whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're doing, you still doing the same shit. Retention is going to naturally force you to get up. So, like, let's say you holding in your seed, but you play video games all day, but you still holding in your seed, though. There's going to come a point in time where them video games are going to bore the fuck out of you. You're going to have so much energy within your body, you're not going to want to sit in the house and play games no more. So then it's going to force you to then get out and do something different. That's how retention works. It forces you to change your life, whether you like it or not. As long as you holding in that seed, it's going to force you to become a better person. You don't have a fucking choice. So what I'm saying is that it's going to, the longer and longer that you hold in your seed, the more and more you're going to start to walk within your higher self. But see, here's the thing, right? Is that your lower self isn't just about to just let you go. You know what I'm saying? And your lower self, the demons that dwell within your lower self, they're not about to just let you go. It's not. It's not just about to just let you walk out the door. You spend all this time with your lower self and you think that you about to just get away from it. It's not going to happen. So what it's going to try to do is it's going to try to manipulate you in a very strategic way to try to get you to slip back into your old ways, to get you to slip back into your old bullshit. You get what I'm saying? And if you don't understand yourself and you don't accept who you are, if you don't accept the real you, and when I say the real you, I mean accept. A lot of people, they love to talk about their good qualities, the things that they're good at, but they never seem to mention the things that that they're bad at. They never seem to mention the bad qualities about themselves. Like, for example, if you want to date with a girl, right, you're not going to tell the girl all the bad things about you, the things that you don't do. Like for example, you wouldn't tell a girl, oh, you're a messy person, or you're messy, or, you know, you talk too much, or you do this or do that. No, you're going to tell her all the good things. You're going to tell her about the job you work at. You're going to tell her about, you know what I'm saying, you're going to tell her about the sports that you play. You're going to tell her about how many times a day you work, how many times a week that you work out. But you're not going to tell her all the things that you don't do. And you know why? Because you know that's going to put a bad image in her mind. But see, when it comes to NoFap and when it comes to retention and when it comes to getting to your higher self, you got to give it all. You have to put it all in, bro. You have to put it all on the table. There is no hiding it from yourself when you're on this journey. Because all you're going to end up doing is slipping back into your old ways. So when that time comes, and you're going to feel it within you, bro. You're going to feel the fight within you. I've had urges, bro, where literally I had to sit on the floor for like 2 hours. I had to sit on the floor for like 45 minutes, bro, and just lay down and look up at the ceiling, bro, because the urges was so strong. I kid y'all not. Like the urges was so strong, I had to literally just I couldn't move nowhere, bro. Like you could feel it all throughout your body. You could feel the fight. So you'll know when the fight comes, bro, but you just have to understand that if you don't accept the real you, you're not in acceptance of who you really are, there's no way you're going to get to your higher self. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? Before I could even step on this retention journey, I had to accept that I have problems. I have issues. There's shit that I need to work on, bro. You get what I'm saying? I could look myself in the mirror and I can accept that. Like, bro, I need to go to the gym. I need to work out. You know what I'm saying? I need to start eating better. I need to start, doing this for myself, using just all kinds of shit. I know my issues, I know my problems. But I'm not afraid to admit it, because if you're afraid to admit your shit, you're not gonna survive on retention. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You're not gonna make it. You have to be able to accept your shit. You gotta be able to accept your shit. And nobody should be on this channel judging anybody. If you on this channel judging anybody, then I don't understand how you on this channel. Cause we a brotherhood, bro. We a tribe. Like, we supposed to be here helping each other. So if you judging anybody else on this channel, then it's like, I don't get it. I don't even get why you here. Nobody can judge anybody, really, when you think about it. That's why in damn near every fucking Bible or every fucking scripture on the planet, it always says, only God can judge. Only the Most High can judge. Because when you think about it, nobody can really judge how can somebody judge you when they're literally here because they have to work on themselves? The whole reason that the Most High put them on this planet is because they have issues and they have to work on themselves. So how can they then turn around and judge you? That doesn't make any sense. If they were perfect, they wouldn't even be here. They would be in a whole nother realm going through whatever emotions is in that realm. They would not be here with you. So always keep that in mind when somebody's judging you. They can't judge you, because if they had room to judge you, they wouldn't be here. They just wouldn't be here. Simple as that. So anyways, I hope y'all got something from this video, and we out.